Welcome, Leah Humboldt's Cup of Tower moment in this week. Wow. Okay, there is going to be an ending, an abrupt ending. Yeah. Lies and deceptiveness. A whole lot of information. Truths is here. It has to do with something to do with love. Okay, a tower moment because something about a relationship. Yeah, this deceptiveness, lies and deceptiveness surrounding a love affair, it's going to be coming out. Okay, so a lot of you fire sign is going to be finding out that your partner, whoever you're connected to, is not honest, an abrupt ending. Yeah, they're now finding out that an Aquarian person is not very honest. It can be an Aquarian or a Gemini person is not very honest. Yeah. The energy of a Scorpion. There are two people that some of you are dealing with. Um, this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person came to you, but they were a player, and you're going to be now finding out. Okay, they wanted some sort of a new start. Whoever this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person is, come to you as a player and wanted some sort of a new start. You're going to be recognizing that. Okay, so the truth is going to be coming out because a Scorpion is going to be telling you the truth. Okay, a Scorpion is going to be honestly revealing the truth. Okay, um, no new start. A lot of you have no new start. It's coming up as a Sagittarian and a Leo. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, no new start in this week. Whatever is going on, there is no new start with a relationship. So the energy of the Fool, someone wanted a new start. This could be you wanted a new start with an Aquarian, but I see the energy of the World. They're going to be moving towards someone else. Okay, and whatever the reason is, um, yeah, there's a lot of worries that is going to be coming out for you, fire sign, in this week, especially for Sagittarian people. A lot of worries. And the reason is that you fire sign people are going to be recognizing that something has now ended. Okay, a Scorpion lied. A lot of people are going to be finding out with a text message that a Scorpion have lied. And a lot of you fire sign are going to be ending this connection with a Scorpion. A lot of you fire sign are now worried because you fire sign are not going to be getting some sort of a new start. They're now finding out what a Gemini have done. A Gemini was trying to get some sort of a new start and created some sort of a disillusion, lies, and deceptiveness. A lot of you are standing your ground. A tower moment is going to be here for a Gemini. Whoever this Gemini is trying to create some sort of an illusion, and it's going to be coming out. They now find out that a family is very deceptive. Whoever this family is, they're having evidence that a family is very, very deceptive. Okay, yes, the energy of the devil is down. Something is going to be abruptly ending that is going to be affecting a family. Yes, an end is here for a family. An end is here for a family. Is it your family? Is it the family of a friend? An end is here for this family. Yes. So here, fire sign people, this energy is coming up and is going to be affecting Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian people between the age of 18 and 45. They're going to be finding out what has been happening. A group of people that had collaborated to do something that was not above water is they're going to be finding out what this group of people have done. Yeah, so yeah, a connection is going to be ending. A love affair, a love connection is going to be ended in this week. Okay. It has to do with a Scorpion. A Scorpion love affair is going to be ended. A Scorpion partner is now going to be finding out that they were having some sort of a connection with you, fire sign. It's going to be coming out. Yes, the energy of death changes for a love affair, for a relationship. Changes is going to be coming up. Wow. So a marriage or a love connection or an affair is going to come to an end. There is no question about this. Okay, there was the energy of the devil, the energy of the devil, whoever was creating some sort of an illusion. This is like love bombing. There was people who were love bombing. Um, some of you got involved in a relationship where someone was basically using you. And you fire signs are going to be finding out. I see no news stories for a Leo and an Aries. A Leo and an Aries. I see Sagittarians, you're all in your head, you're all worried. Sagittarians, you're all in your heads, you're all worried. There's something that came out that a lot of you Sagittarian are going to be finding out something that, you know, it's not what you were hoping for. Okay. There are major issues that is going to be coming up, and especially when you get to the weekend. There is like whoever, there was someone that was love bombing some of you. Okay, this love wasn't real. So we're looking at Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. You could have hooked up with a Scorpion person, and if you hook up with a Scorpion person or with a Gemini person, this connection is going to come to an end. A lot of you are going to be finding out that a Scorpion and a Gemini or an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person, it's like it's a same-sex relationship. They could have had some sort of a connection, but it is going to come to an end. An abrupt ending is coming in. Twice the energy of the Tower moment. Endings, there is so many endings that is going to be coming in. We see the energy of the Tower. We see the energy of death. There was a lot of deceptiveness with karmatic people. A lot of you were connected to karmatic people. They are now going to be finding out what a Scorpion have done. Text message and contact communication that a Scorpion is having with someone is going to be finding out that a Scorpion is having some sort of a affair. A Scorpion is very devious. Yeah. It is definitely a Scorpion. They're in the second house. They're in their own house. An ending is going to be coming up for a Scorpion and their marriage or affair. A Scorpion could have been having an affair. Whoever the Scorpion is had only connected with you fire signs because you were financially stable. You might have a car, a good job. That is the only reason why the Scorpion was connected to you. The Scorpion is very deceptive. Okay, it is a very deceptive person. The Scorpion have multiple connection, multiple partners. Okay, someone who was playing the devil advocate. There was a Gemini that was doing something that was not above water. Whoever this Gemini is. This Gemini had connected with a group of people and was doing something that was not above water. Whoever this Gemini is, they're now going to be finding out what this Gemini have done. An abrupt ending for a Cancer and a group of people. An abrupt ending for a Cancer and a group of people. Whoever this Cancer is and a group of people, an abrupt ending for them. Okay, I don't know who this Cancer is connected to. Then when we look, some sort of a connection is blocked. A lot of you Leos are going to be dealing with some sort of a block connection. You Leos are being blocked. Some sort of a communication between you and another person has ended. Okay, this person do not want to have any connection with you. A Virgo is now going to be finding out what was going on. Whoever this Virgo is going to be finding out that you fire signs was having some sort of a love affair or some sort of a love connection. It's going to be coming out. The lies of a Libran person is now out. They're now finding out how a Libran person had gotten some sort of a new start. They have evidence and details. And they're going to be putting a significant ending on a Libran person because they're going to be having information surrounding a Libran person. People in authority is going to be putting a block or an ending to a Libran person and their partner, a Libran couple. Okay, a Libran couple. They did something and there's an ending that is coming up. For Scorpions, a Scorpion marriage or relationship is going to come to an end, whoever the Scorpion is. The Scorpion could have created some sort of an illusion. The Scorpion and their marriage and connection is going to come to an end. Then we see Sagittarian and Ophiuchus. There's a lot of worries for you, Sagittarian and Ophiuchus, because there was lies and deceptiveness. It's as if you, Sagittarian and Ophiuchus, was connected in some form of lies and deceptiveness. The Seven of Swords. There was this illusion that was created by you, Sagittarians and Ophiuchus. This is the first time I see this in a long time, and you have to, really do something about it. The energy of the world, Saturn, a Capricorn person is going to be ending a difficult phase or a crazy situation that was coming in. I see that you, fire sign that at work against a Capricorn person in the workplace or a Capricorn person on a whole. What is going to be happening is that this Capricorn and their family are going to be regaining what you have took from them, because they're now recognizing that this Capricorn and their family was being targeted, and it has to do with you, fire sign, especially for Aries people and Leo that was targeting. You could have been on their computer, you could have their data and information, but it's come to an end, because I see that Mercury in Aquarius, whereas people in authority, is divinely impeding on a situation, and they took down a young Aries Leo fire sign person. So some sort of a new start, an Aquarian. A lot of you fire sign thought that you were going to be getting a new start with an Aquarian person. It's not going to be happening, okay? So here is the house of the Aquarian, and a lot of you who thought that you were going to be receiving some sort of a new start with an Aquarian person, it's not going to be happening. They now found out a really dishonest situation of a Pisces person. Whoever this Pisces person is, the truth has revealed about a Pisces person. People are now having evidence, and people are now seeing the truth surrounding a Pisces person. A Pisces person was not really honest. A lot of people are now recognizing that this Pisces person had collaborated and co-create. Okay, the Pisces person is someone that some of you fire sign people, a Pisces person lie. A lot of people are now finding out that a Pisces person have lied. So yeah, this is really weird, because I never see this by Sagittarian, Ophiuchus, and now Pisces people. But you see, the energies, it changed, and there's something about the Pisces person, the Seven of Swords there. This Pisces person could have lied and collaborated to help you fire sign people, and people are now going to be recognizing that a Pisces person have lied. They're now showing up the truth about a Pisces person, that a Pisces person was not really honest. A Pisces person had created some form of disillusion, and people are now having evidence to see that a Pisces person did not speak the truth. So, young air sign between the age of 18 and 45, you thought that you were going to be reunited with an Aquarian person, but the energy of the Fool is in the reverse. And it's so crazy, because the energy of the Fool is in the reverse. They're turning their back towards you, fire sign people, and looking to somewhere else, and you fire signs are looking at this Aquarian, but you fire signs are now recognizing that this Aquarian person and their families was lying and cheating other people out of their assets. So this is like a huge lessons, and like a lot of you fire signs are now recognizing who is the family of an Aquarian person, and that this Aquarian person family is not a very honest family, okay? All right. So the universe is like the divine, because the energy of the star is the arcana, and the arcana is the guiding angels who is coming in to say, hey, look what you have gotten yourself into, fire signs, because you had collaborated with this Aquarian person and their family that is very liar and deceiving. This is the moon in Aquarius, and this energy of the moon in Aquarius, this Aquarian person and their family are liars. So, you fire sign, the love that you had is going to be over, because you recognize that this Aquarian person and their family wasn't speaking the truth. Okay, so this, whoever you fire signs are that had work against a Capricorn person or work against someone in a corporation institution, the dishonesty that a Libran could have used someone else's information to give to you, fire sign, you're now being caught, okay? Because this is a Leo, and for a Leo, they now recognize how devious a Leo is. They now recognize that a Leo could have had some sort of a affair that was going on, and this is also going to be coming out. So a Leo that was having an affair with an Aquarian, it is going to be coming out. People are now going to be recognizing that you Leos had lied. You had a connection with an Aquarian person. They're now going to be having evidence, and is it going to be seen that you Leos did not speak the truth and has been lying about an affair with an Aquarian person. But the lesson that this is teaching you, Leos, is that an Aquarian and their families are corrupted. An Aquarian and their families steal from other people their assets. That is one thing that you're going to be learning out of this, that whoever this Aquarian person is didn't have it. They and their family was collaborating and stealing from other people. A whole lot of you fire sign people are going to be having the sense of a friend and their family is not kosher. It's going to be coming up in this week. So expect some sort of a dramatic ending, because they're going to be finding out the lies and deceptiveness that was going on. This lies and deceptiveness was have to do with a Scorpion. Okay, and a lot of you who are in some sort of a collaboration with a Scorpion blocked you. This person had moved on to someone else, and that is the reason why. So transition is going to be coming up, and this is going to be coming up. Be aware of this in this week. Fire signs. A lot of you fire signs wants to stand your ground against a family. You could have connected with a family. Now you want to stand your grounds against this family, because you recognize that this family had brought you in a devastated situation where you lost, or you could have lost everything. However that is going, you're now going to be having evidence that this family is not really kosher. I see a lot of you, your heart is broken. A lot of you young Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, your heart is broken because you find out the lies that people was lying about another person. You're now finding out the lies, okay? So an abrupt ending is going to be coming in for a Gemini person. An abrupt ending for a Gemini person. There's something surrounding a Scorpion and a Gemini person. And whoever this Gemini person is running away. An abrupt ending is going to be happening. And this Gemini person is turning their backs or is running away because they now recognize that there is something with their family that is not kosher. Okay, there's a lot of deceptiveness in their family, and it's like you fire signs are connected with the family. Okay, this could be your child, and the child's father's family is not kosher. This is going to be coming out. So I see some sort of a non-communication between a couple that is going to be coming out. Um, there is going to be, if you are in a relationship of a connection with a Scorpion, all of a sudden there is no communication from that person side. Okay, so that means there is something that is going on. So be aware of that. All right, so there is going to be a lot that is going to be happening in this weekend. When the tower with death is here, it is an abrupt ending. So fire signs, brace yourself. Something is going to be abruptly ending in this week, whatever it is. Whatever is going on, expect something abruptly to end in this week. Namaste.